Welcome, Aquarius. This is your weekly focus for March the 25th through to the 31st. I'm Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. Thank you for being here. And let's turn right to the cards, shall we? Okay, Aquarius, let's see. Oh, we start with the devil. This is definitely about shedding the old, letting it fall into the fires, letting it turn into ash, and you being the phoenix rising out of the ashes. This is a time when you're going to find more joy, more happiness in your life, allowing yourself to let go of the things that have been pulling you down, burdening you, weighing you down, not allowing you to go forward in the way you want. Maybe it's too much worry, too much concern coming in. Maybe we are looking a little bit too hard at all the little details rather than the big picture. What do we need to go forward? What do we not need to go forward? Let's leave some things in the rearview mirror this week. We have the Four of Cups. It's all about gratitude. It's all about seeing what you already have in the form of abundance, prosperity, joy, love in your life at the present moment and being thankful for those things. That's when more things start to show up in our path that move us forward in the way we want. We also have the Seven of Pentacles. Where is your focus? Okay. Where is your focus? Is it on travel? Is it on learning experiences? Is it on growing your stature, growing your prosperity, growing your abundance, going after that job promotion, going after that raise, starting your own money stream, love, it's endless here, health and well-being. Where is your focus? But where does it need to be? Where does it need to be? Well, as we go into the cards a little bit forward, I think we'll get a better understanding of where our focus needs to be. Obviously, it's letting go of some things so that we can move forward. So obviously, we're looking at moving forward so we see where we're actually being blocked from taking that step forward and working on releasing that, leaving that in the rearview mirror so that we can go forward with the strength. Now, as far as work and career is concerned, well, we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess, first of all, there is magic all around you this week, but more importantly, the magic lays within you. So it's sitting in quiet contemplation. It's understanding the magic that you have within you, your talents, your abilities, the unique self, and embracing those things and bringing them to the forefront, utilizing them as tools to move you forward in the way that you want to. We have the Six of Wands telling me that there are successes to be had. Keep going forward. This is not a time to rest on your laurels. This is not, even if you've had some successes up till now, it's not a time to sit back and relax and smile at those successes. Rather, it's to get the new mission in hand and go forward to create even more wealth and abundance for yourself. We have the Star card, making the impossible possible. Yeah, I really get this sense. I mean, we start with the High Priestess here. So where does your focus and attention need to be? Well, I'm thinking it has to do with moving forward. It has to do with understanding how we can make the impossible possible. Where we thought we couldn't step, we now can step. Allowing the transformation to happen, or allow the balance to come into being, or allowing your creativity and your innovation to shine, especially when it comes to talking about or dreaming about the possibilities of joy and happiness coming into your life. We have a challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. So it's about having a patience, not rushing it, taking our time, allowing it to unfold naturally. Okay, the flowers are just starting to, a couple of them are peeking out of the ground where I live, and I'm not there ripping the flower apart to make it into a bloom, because we know that would not allow it to be, right? Same as the caterpillar, we do not cut the cocoon open so that the butterfly can fly away, because the wings are not developed enough yet, right? They have to pump their wings stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger, get the blood circulating in those wings, and then that is what rips the cocoon open. That is when they have the strength to fly away. So cutting the cocoon would only end in the death of the the caterpillar and the butterfly. It's all the same in one, right? So it's about pacing ourselves. Take time to take action, great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. So this one is telling you to tap into your sage wisdom, to tap into your talents and your abilities, tap into your intuition. Let them lead the way for you. Well, we got the 4, the 5, and the Knight of Gabriel all up here for you. Time for celebration, abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from the burdensome situations. Once again, it's telling you to step away from the drama, somebody else's agenda. This is a time to put the focus on your agenda going forward and not getting caught up in all the little dramas and things that are happening, maybe it within the workplace or within your career in some way. Maybe it's that trying to create that money stream and you're heading opposition with people telling you to do this, that, and the other thing. Follow your instincts, follow your gut, follow your intuition, follow that sage wisdom. Sit there as you would being the high priestess and tapping into your magic and understanding how to utilize that magic to go forward to create the possible in your life. A time for celebration, absolutely. Let's look at love and relationships. Well, the 3 of Cups, we're having it just as wonderful in love, aren't we? Look at this. This is getting together with friends, loving each other, enjoying each other's company. This could also be good news coming in for you when it comes to your relationships, your loved ones. So maybe a relationship grows stronger. Maybe there's something to celebrate within that relationship. Maybe there's a baby being born, or the baby going to be expected, or you're moving. And so there's all that excitement with moving, or you're traveling and you're taking a trip. And so there's that you're embracing. I mean, this is about embracing those moments and being in the moment and just enjoying the experience at that time. We have the Hierophant. The Hierophant, maybe people are coming to you for advice in their relationships, or you are seeking advice in your relationship. Although I think you are the teacher here. You help somebody else through a past path that you had to walk. You have some insight to help them, to guide them to where they need to be. And this could be somebody that you do have a great love for. They are very close and dear to your heart, and stepping in and helping them out in a way that nobody else could. So, yeah, you could be somebody very strong and potent to move somebody else forward this week. And don't worry, that comes back in so many ways. The Page of Cups is dreaming of the possibilities of the relationship, of where you can take it, of how you can grow it, of how you can strengthen it. Last week this card was a frequent flyer, and it's shown up a few times this week. And last week I really got this kind of fairy tale like energy around it, and I'm not getting that as much this week, as we need to dream of the possibilities. We need to understand that we are deserving of great love, not just love, great love. And so, how do we bring that into being in our personal relationships? How do we grow our relationships in that way? It's safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay, so open your heart. Be open to what people are trying to bring into your life when it comes to romance, when it comes to sensuality, when it comes to growing that relationship deeper. Be present for it. Embrace it. Okay, let's look at your personal growth for this week. We have Temperance, having more by having less. What is needed, what is not needed. We need to leave some things in the rearview mirror. We need to let go of some things in our life. We don't need everything in order to go forward. So we need to start weighing out our options of what truly is needed on our path going forward. We have the Ace of Pentacles. This is a path of abundance opening up to you. So I really think in work and career, there could be something really marvelous happening for you. Absolutely. But then love and relationships, I kind of get that too. Both paths kind of gives this kind of abundance and joy and celebration. So there could be new opportunities coming in here, new adventures, new learning experiences, maybe a mentor. But I think if anything, you are the mentor this week. The Queen of Cups, love yourself, know that you are deserving, know that you are worthy, embrace your dreams, your desires, knowing you can have it all. And where you don't think you can have it all, that is the first block that we need to address. We also have the Tower card, awakenings. You see something in a whole new light, a new understanding. Your life might take a 180 this week when this card shows up. Although I think it would probably it's at the end of this week, so maybe we are clearing some major parts of our life and we have this awakening to what we truly need, and we notice that there's a lot of things in our life that just drag us down and weigh us down. I see, like, you know, it's almost like the ground breaks in two here, and that stays in the past, and you go forward with this new understanding, this new belief, or this new, it could be a new passion, it could be a new dream, it could be a new desire coming in, but definitely awakenings happening, revelations happening. Okay, we have resilience, rise above the tribulations, and that has shown up over and over again here too. Not get sucked into somebody else's drama, not to start working on somebody else's agenda. It's about you this week, and put your energy to you and what you need to do in order to be prosperous, in order to bring in abundance, in order to bring in that joy. We have enlightenment, pursue spiritual growth. I've been telling everybody this is a week for journaling. If there was never ever a week for journaling, it'd be this week and the next week and maybe even the next week after that. So, just get a couple of pages even and just start writing. Okay, allow yourself to grow in a spiritual way. Now, two, we have the High Priestess here, so it's about unleashing our magic. So, how do we do that? Because you already have the magic within you. So, what's holding you back from allowing that magic to come to the outside and really take you into a new adventure? Originality, blaze your own trail. I think this path is meant for you and you alone. So, it's blessed. Absolutely. Blaze your own trail. Get excited about where you're going, your ideas, your thoughts of the future, your sight of your best life ever. I'll get one more here. Dreams, believing your dreams, waking and sleeping. Okay, so maybe that aha moment, maybe that epiphany, maybe that revelation comes to you through a dream, waking or sleeping. Okay, it's natural for humans to go into trance about 10 to 30 times a day. Okay, we all do it. It's a natural part of being human. They don't talk about it much for some reason, but it's very important. And so when we find that, all of a sudden we're at work and we don't know really how we got there, like we don't remember stopping at the stop sign or turning, were there people walking, was light green, uh, we went into trance. Or we're watching a movie and all of a sudden the credits are rolling and somehow we missed the whole ending, the most important 10 minutes of the movie. What happened? We were sitting there, we were staring at the TV, but we were somewhere else. It happens when we do the mundane, when we're sitting there and we're just doing the dishes or sweeping the floor. Our mind drifts. Okay, and we go into a trance. We're not aware of our surroundings, we're more in our heads. So when we're there, pay attention to what is being shown to you, where they are trying to direct you. And I could see travel being here. I could see something along the lines of travel. Definitely there's celebration going on here. I mean, we have celebration in work and career. We have celebration in our relationships. So there's a lot of energy here to just embrace and run with. I think you'll be high energy, high energy to go and take those steps, those initial steps. I think we'll get stopped pretty quickly when we start going into new territory because we are in a full moon kind of energy this week, right, with the lunar eclipse. But I think, everybody is kind of getting the same message that we have to look at our best life ever right now to understand where the first block is so that we can release these blocks, so that we can work on these blocks and leave them in our rearview mirror as we go forward, so that we are prepared for that solar eclipse and all that beautiful new energy that we will be experiencing going forward. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.